So there's a bit of a double-edged sword when it comes to the Hex community and RH. So there's RH is a very polarizing character, which I actually really prefer. There's Floyd Mayweather is one of my favorite fighters of all time, and he has a quote that I think really resonates with RH's general demeanor. He said that some people come to see me win, some people come to see me lose, but everybody pays. You know, so there's that polarizing aspect that even when people hate RH, a lot of times they love to hate RH, right? He's a if you don't like him, he's a very fun guy to go after, right? Because he's very flamboyant, he's very loud, he's very unforgiving in his approaches. So that's why so many of us love him. And it's caused a lot of the Hex community to be very vibrant. You know, they're very strong-willed. You've seen it. You know, you do a lot of great content on other projects, but you don't get the traction you do in our community, man. When people show us love, it's strong. We care. We really care. We're a very, very inclusive group. A lot of us know each other. You can see how many of the streamers are on other guys' streams. You know, how many of us, you know, talk and relate. You know, a lot of us, you know, or if you're a stronger member in the community and participate a lot, you know, I know devs on the bridge team. I know, you know, we get a chance to talk to devs directly. You know, we get a chance to communicate with RH occasionally. You know, LV admins. You know, all the streamers. You know, we talk to all these guys. We all know each other, so we're very tight knit, and it allows us to have a lot of congruency in our message and great stuff. The downside is, if you don't really resonate with that very particular frequency, you probably get jaded very quickly. Extremely. So where HowToPulse is, what we're really trying to do is to understand that Hex is a beautiful product. PulseChain's a network. If you want a network to be successful, you have to network. This thing has to be big. It has to have effects. It has to bring in other communities. We have to bring in more audiences. Absolutely. So while we can sit here and you know, shill to each other and get all the pats on the backs and a bunch of, you know, bro high fives, that's fantastic. But we're trying to build something large, very large. You want to have a successful EVM fork. We talk about not being an empty chain. That means you need to have participants. Yes, you do. So it's been spending a lot of money on reaching outside of just the Hex and Pulse community. Let's bring in these other hearts and minds, right? There's a lot of other communities that have things to offer, or if nothing else, they have people participating in those systems that would be better off in what we are. So if you truly believe that what you're building is better than other things, then it is in your self-interest and the interest of others to make sure they understand that. So it's not just about shilling bags. You can sort of be selfish and being unselfish. You need to get the word out and let these people know that what we're building is going to be very, very powerful for them. And that means reaching out to these other communities. So HowToPulse, as of about October, so going on 3 months, the site has had 130,000 visitors. Wow, that's awesome. Almost 6,000 daily visitors. That's awesome. We have had airdrop marketing campaigns going out. We're the creators of the PulseChain Army, a little Twitter storm telegroup that LJ has been doing a great job. Yep. So we've been doing a lot of custom artwork and ads tailored at specific groups. So going after Shiba and Uni and the Link Marines and all these guys, trying to get all these hearts and minds. Typically when there's outreach to communities, so we can call it what it is. They want that economic mass, right? It's one meme coin trying to eat another meme coin. What we're trying to get out there is that, guys, do what you're doing. We love your space. We just want you to guys come interact on a better network. So it's really about outreach and adoption and pushing these things to make sure that we're not sitting in a little echo chamber. You know, if we really want to build this ecosystem, it takes more than just Hex. Of course, we're always going to be big Hex fans. We all have Hex bags, but we want the rest of these projects in. We got to spread the good word. You got to be out there and sharing the gospel. And that's what I think HowToPulse is really trying to do, is to both raise the sort of floor of education and then trying to broaden the reach of the community. This community has a lot to offer. So again, if you feel that what you offer is better than what's being out there, and if you feel that what you're saying is worthwhile, then it's, you know, then you need to get it out there. So it really is that important. We can't sit here and sleep in silk sheets. We got to be hungry. We got to go out there and get it.